BilalHazziez and ShaeedaSween, known from the reality TV series 90 Day Fiancé, have been navigating the complexities of their relationship, particularly concerning their differing timelines for marriage and starting a family. Shaeeda has expressed a strong desire to have children, while Bilal appears more hesitant, leading to significant discussions and even ultimatums between the couple. In a recent episode, Shaeeda confided in a friend about her frustrations regarding Bilal's reluctance to commit to having children. This conversation culminated in Shaeeda deciding to give Bilal an ultimatum, emphasizing the importance of aligning their future goals. The couple's journey highlights common challenges faced by many in relationships, where differing aspirations and timelines can lead to tension. Open communication and mutual understanding are crucial in navigating such differences to build a harmonious future together. 90 Day Fiancé 10 Things You Need to Know About ShaeedaSween. ShaeedaSween may be new to the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, but she's already been accused of fostering drama by shading her now-husband Bilal's ex-wife, coincidentally named Shaeeda, on social media. Viewers were first introduced to Shaeeda on the 9th season of 90 Day Fiancé, which premiered this spring. The yoga instructor and fashion enthusiast moved from Trinidad and Tobago to Kansas City, Missouri, to be with BilalHazziez, and she's quickly becoming a fan favorite. Between her entrepreneurial ambitions and her intellectual savvy, Shaeeda is proving she's a force to be reckoned with. Shaeeda's mother, who lives in Trinidad and Tobago, was the first person the reality star called when Bilal's gold digger prank went awry. Shaeeda, upset and unimpressed with Bilal's decoy house and Scooby-Doo van, called her mom in a panic after suspecting she'd been lied to about her future life in the U.S. Shaeeda's mother offered warm and wise advice, even finding humor in the situation to help ease her stressed-out daughter's mind. Her mother, who won fans over with her positive attitude, lovingly reminded Shaeeda she can always come back home if she's not happy with Bilal. The mother-slash-daughter duo appears to have a strong and healthy bond. Shaeeda is one of several entrepreneurial 90-day stars with unexpected businesses. She is a yoga instructor and even owned her own studio in Trinidad and Tobago before the pandemic. She now teaches lessons virtually and has been able to reach a broader audience since offering classes online. Shaeeda explained in an interview with Newsday that she discovered yoga in 2017 while she was in a very dark place in her life. She'd just been dumped by a man she'd intended to marry and found solace and strength in learning the poses. Shaeeda said of her decision to pursue yoga, "In the end it all worked out perfectly. If my ex hadn't done what he did, I would have been focusing on a wedding instead." Shaeeda and Bilal met in a fairly organic way. She stated in an interview with Newsday, "Bilal was on Instagram, saw my pics and liked them. He looked cute and I liked his pics back. He sent me a private message saying, 'Great progress and you inspire me,' and the rest is history." There have been many sweet 90-day proposals over the years, and Bilal's was no exception. The reality star popped the question to Shaeeda on Maracas Beach, a picturesque bay on the island of Trinidad, less than a week after meeting her for the first time in person. The couple had a Muslim marriage ceremony, called a nikah, in her home country and, according to In Touch, they were married in Missouri in December of 2021, making their union official in the U.S. According to Trinidad Express, Shaeeda has a degree in English literature, which she received from the University of the Southern Caribbean, a private Seventh-day Adventist school in Trinidad and Tobago. One of the oldest institutions of its kind in the region, the university prioritizes offering a holistic education in a safe, serene, and green environment, as outlined on its website. Among the university's notable alumni are Lloyd Richardson, the former president of the Parliament of St. Martin, and David R. Williams, acclaimed professor of African and African American Studies at Harvard University. Shaeeda and Bilal were raised Muslim, and both still practice the faith. In an interview with Deadline, Bilal mentioned that representation was a major factor in his decision to take part in the reality show. "We're both Muslims, born and raised. I didn't see another couple who are both Muslim from the diaspora," he explained. The couple uses their platform to teach others about their religious customs and values. There are other Muslim couples on the show, such as fan favorites Avery Mills and Omar Albacor. Avery converted to Islam as a teenager. She and Omar, who is from Syria, provide a different, but equally valuable, perspective in their journey than Shaeeda and Bilal. While Shaeeda's reaction to Bilal's prank home and car was one of the biggest red flags of 90 Day France's 9th season, her background as a fashion blogger may be, partially, to blame for the importance she seems to place on material things. Shaeeda often posts fashion-related content on her Instagram page and was even a presenter at the Caribbean Beauty Awards in 2017, where she presented an award to well-known designer Peter Elias. The reality star is a proponent of modest fashion and regularly showcases stylish attire for the Muslim community and beyond. Shaeeda grew up in Port of Spain on the island of Trinidad. Port of Spain is the capital city of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. The dual-island country is the most southern of the Caribbean islands and is directly off the coast of Venezuela. Port of Spain is one of the largest cities in the country and is known for its lavish carnival celebrations. According to the Association of Religious Data Archives, just under 5% of the country's population is Muslim, like Shaeeda and her family. In an Instagram post from last year, Shaeeda said of her homeland, "I live where most people vacation." Shaeeda, who has been vocal about wanting to have a baby with Bilal, seems eager to form a relationship with his 2 young children. She recently asked Bilal's children to call her Ummi, which means mother in Arabic and is a cultural sign of respect for maternal figures. The children were unsure of the title, but did seem open to welcoming Shaeeda into their lives. If Shaeeda is able to embrace Bilal's children, the duo will be well on their way to becoming one of 90 Day's most heartwarming couples. In an interview with Newsday, Shaeeda mentioned that before quitting her job to pursue a career in yoga, she'd been an executive assistant and logistics co-coordinator at a government ministry. She didn't state which government sector she worked within, but between her college degree, fashion blogging, yoga business, and former career, it's clear Shaeeda is a very accomplished and ambitious person. Coupled with Bilal's background as a realtor, the power couple will likely be making big moves in the future. Fans wonder if Shaeeda will open a yoga studio in Missouri, where she now lives. In a recent Instagram video, Shaeeda showed off her culinary skills by making jerk chicken, a classic Caribbean dish originating from Jamaica. She admitted in the caption that she loves to cook and, based on the humorous video, she appears to have fun doing so. In another post on her Instagram page, Shaeeda mentioned she enjoys baking pies. Many 90 Day cast members have created successful cooking channels on YouTube, including Annie Sointoborowski and Natalie Mordovtseva. Fans are anxious to see if Shaeeda's cooking tutorials will become a regular occurrence on her social media as well.